Hi, we're T&K.
Guess what, TK crew? We're here to see
Blue Beetle, which is a 2-hour and 7-minute movie. This is another movie I would have stayed home for.
I hope it's good. I think it's going to be good, honestly. I have no idea where he came from.
She wanted to see this movie. Blue Beetle is, wouldn't really say he's a too popular. He's not a mainstream hero, I want to say. He's not a Batman or a Superman like that, because this is a DC hero.
But he seemed really funny on the previews and things, so, you know, hopefully I'll laugh.
This movie, fun fact guys, this movie was supposed to be canceled a long time ago with Batgirl. Batgirl got canceled. And this movie was also supposed to go straight to like HBO Max or something like that.
But see, since it's so good, they was like, we can't do that to the fans.
No, James Gunn decided to save this movie and he pushed it out. So here we are, he pushed it out. So we're gonna see what this movie is about.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I laughed a couple times during the commercial and things like that. So I'm figuring it's gonna be really funny.
So Blue Beetle's not my favorite hero. He's just somebody that's a part of like the Teen Titans.
I'm just getting to know him.
I already don't like that they got the suit talking like Iron Man, because his suit is not supposed to talk like that. It's not supposed to be like an Iron Man suit. It's supposed to be an alien suit that only he can hear in his head. So I already don't like that fact. But hey, let's go check this movie out. You ready?
Yeah.
It's time to Blue Beetle. He doesn't say that. Let's go check it out.
Come on guys, let's go. Hey TK crew, we just got finished watching
Blue Beetle.
Here's a brief summary, no spoilers. Jaime Reyes suddenly finds himself in possession of an ancient relic of alien biotechnology called the Scarab. When the Scarab chooses Jaime to be its symbolic host, he's bestowed with an incredible suit of armor that's capable of extraordinary and unpredictable powers, forever changing his destiny as he becomes the superhero Blue Beetle.
Tell us what you thought about Blue Beetle.
I loved it.
You loved it?
Yes, I did. Like I said, I don't know anything about the comics or anything like that, or even Blue Beetle, the origins or anything like that. But I can tell you, I enjoyed this movie thoroughly. It made me laugh. It made me cry. Literally.
You was a baby?
I was a baby. Yes. Literally, it was just heartwarming for me. It's all about family and.
Vin Diesel will be proud because of family.
Oh my gosh, this movie was great. I mean, honestly, it was a family-oriented movie. It had its troubles. It was just well put together. I really enjoyed it, honestly. I'm just over the moon. He was trying to rub off on me his opinion. You know how I was gonna suck and things like that. It sucked not. I was so happy watching it. Like seriously, I cried. I laughed. I was having an emotional roller coaster. Okay, so. And I was excited. The action in it, I loved it.
What's your favorite part in the movie? Favorite part? You gotta pick one.
Okay. I think it had to be in the beginning when he was just finding out about his suit and its capabilities and what it could do. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
So you like the kitchen scene?
Yes, the kitchen scene. Yes.
Where he was scaring everybody in his house. And George Lopez, who was saying he's possessed. Yeah,
that was funny. And yeah, good old George is in it.
So what do you think of George Lopez? How was he in the movie to you? Was he good?
Yeah, he was great.
He was funny?
Yeah, he was funny to me, yes.
Okay.
My good old George Lopez.
So after seeing the Blue Beetle, you are now a fan of Blue Beetle.
Yes.
So tell us more about it. What else did you like about the movie? You liked the story?
I loved the story. The way it flowed evenly. It was good. Like I was enthralled in every aspect of it. Like I feel like I was there. Like, I was invited to dinner with them. You know what I'm saying? I was so into the family, the orientation of it, and their father and the mother, and oh, you guys, I loved it. It was everything that I needed to see today. You know what I mean? Having to do with family and being so, I don't know, loving and empowering, you know? Ugh, everybody needs family, I guess. But that was my takeaway from the whole thing, just family, you know, and
Vin Diesel, family.
It was very, very, very good. And it was funny. It had its funny moments in it as well. And grandma, grandma got some secrets, you know, and about war and stuff like that. She was in the trenches at one point, but I suggest you guys go see it.
Is there anything that you didn't like about the movie?
No, even, you know, even the bad, the I guess the nemesis of the movie.
Yeah.
I know her from a lot of films and stuff like that. I believe her name is Susan Sarandon. I'm not sure. But she was even good. Her acting skills, of course, they're great. But yeah, I didn't like her. So she did her job well. You know, she did her nemesis job very well. I really despised her in this. But yeah, there's nothing in this. I can't say anything bad about this movie or the storyline or anything. Just go see it, please.
So it was better than the last movie we saw?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
All right. What is your final verdict? We rate movies 1 through 10. We rate food 1 through 5.
What we're going to give this movie, what I'm going to give this movie, is a whole 10. We're a badass little bomb.
You're giving a badass little
Yes,
approval?
I am.
Ooh.
Yes, I am.
Ooh.
Bang, bang.
Oh, a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10, baby. I can't complain about this.
That's high.
I can't complain about this movie one.
And this movie
bit.
was supposed to be canceled. 10 out of 10?
Somebody was smart.
All right, let's jump into my review. Let's see what I got to say.
Let's go into his mind.
Jumping straight into my review. Like I already said in her review, Vin Diesel would be proud. This movie is all about
family.
Family. Like Shazam would say, family.
Oh my God.
All about family. I went into this movie kind of already not expecting too much.
He was hating on it.
I wouldn't say hate on it. Blue Beetle's not a well-known character. He's not a popular, like, even the movie said it. In the movie, true. When they was talking about Blue Beetle, they said he's not too popular as a Superman or a Batman. He's not a favorite superhero. So I already went in there not expecting too much from this movie. Cause yeah, he should be in like a Young Justice, Teen Titans movie. He should be like in a team up movie. He shouldn't have his movie by himself. I was even hoping, no spoilers guys, this didn't happen in the movie. I was even hoping like they would have teamed up they would have cameoed some of the other young superheroes. Like we would have saw a Superboy or something sitting at a bar or walking past, or Beast Boy or something like that, or Robin, I don't know, something. I was hoping something like that would have happened, but it didn't. Also, I was hoping, like I said, he's not too well versed, too popular. I was kind of hoping, I'm just downplaying Blue Beetle, guys. I was kind of hoping like Superman or Batman would have came in and saved the day. For real, I was kind of hoping that would have happened. Like we would have saw a true hero come and save the day. But that didn't happen either. But that would have been cool to me.
Blue Beetle is a hero.
He has powers. He's a sidekick. He's a sidekick.
Well, he's a mighty sidekick then.
He's a sidekick. He's not somebody you would really call. You would call Superman or Batman, because this is DC. That's who you would call to save the day.
Though.
Yeah, he would be good backup, maybe.
I really like
But as I was saying, the movie, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it was a perfect movie, but it wasn't that bad. The audience was laughing during the comedy. She was laughing.
Yes.
I didn't really laugh, but a lot of people in the audience did. The movie theater was packed. It was crowded. Seeing Blue Beetle on the first day zero, if you want to say. Yeah, it was crowded. The comedy was hitting with the people that was there.
Yep.
Maybe I chuckled once, maybe. It was pretty decent.
Did it do better than you expected?
It did a little bit better than I expected. A little bit better than I expected. My favorite scene would have to be the scene from the trailer where the suit tells him he can make any weapon he wants, and he pulls out that Final Fantasy VII Cloud Sword and does a pose with it. What the? That was my favorite scene of the movie. Okay. Was that cool? When he made the sword and he twirled it around?
Yeah, it was cool. It was
he
cool.
put both of the swords together?
Yeah, and then with the suit said, remember the suit? I wouldn't do that. You know, because he was really jumping the gun for real.
I liked it. Yeah. That was my favorite scene. It's in the trailer. It's my favorite scene in the movie. Also, I would say, it's crazy, no spoilers here, that Blue Beetle doesn't want to kill nobody in the movie. Did you notice this? He doesn't want to kill nobody. Yeah. The suit wanted to kill people. Yeah. I had two plot holes for me in the movie. Blue Beetle didn't want to kill people in the movie. The main character didn't want to, Jaime, didn't want to kill people. Yeah. Right? But his whole family was murdering everybody. His whole family was murdering everybody in the movie. Am I wrong? No. I'm just saying. So I don't know where he got this sense of justice of not killing nobody, because his whole family was about it in the movie. George Lopez, he was stumping on people with the thing, stabbing them. Yes, I know. The nanny with the big gun was like, say hello to my little friend. Yeah, the grandma. Yeah. She was murking. Yeah, she was. Everybody. Yeah, but he just has a different nature about him, that's all. He must have been adopted. No. He must have been adopted. If everybody in your family is ready to throw down, and you're the only one talking about, he's kumbaya. I don't want to kill nobody. He's kumbaya. Leave him be. And there's a part where, I'm not spoiling, but guys, you know what I'm talking about when you see it, where Blue Beetle had a choice from attacking the thing and going to help somebody, and he went to go help somebody. I believe the suit should have stopped him from going to help somebody, because it put him in more danger, but the suit didn't do that. I didn't appreciate that part. I didn't appreciate. I'm like, the suit is supposed to protect him. They say it in the movie. Yeah. The suit is supposed to protect him and not let him get into danger or let him die. Yeah. He even takes control of him. Yeah. Against his will sometimes. So that part, when that part happened in the movie, I was like, why didn't the suit not let him? Why didn't the suit take control of him and do the opposite of what he wanted to do? Maybe because the suit was like, you know what, I'm tired of talking to him. He gonna learn to act. Truly. It would have been cool to me if the suit got him out of harm. Yeah, and then he could have had a heated argument with the suit, like, yo, that was my. I needed to go help that person. Why you didn't let that happen? Oh yeah. They could have been arguing, and he was like, and the suit could have been like, no, I was trying to save your life. If you would have made that, but it didn't happen. Yeah. So that's my big complaint about that part. Oh, whatever. Big complaint. But yeah, the action was decent. It was decent. It was decent, though I still wish we would have got some cameos of the other B-listers. The other B-listers in this movie or whatever. I know it's a solo movie, but I wish we would have got to see somebody else, anybody in the movie. I think the movie went swimmingly without anyone added. What about, do you think, it was 2 hours and some change. Do you think, 5 minutes. Do you think it was a long 2 hours? Not for me, honestly. Honestly, it wasn't. Did you feel like it was 2 hours? I felt like it went on for a bit. Really? It went on for a bit. But I wouldn't complain. I would say there's a little, maybe a part here and there they could have took out. But other than that, it's okay. But I guess with that, like I said, the comedy was hit or miss for me, but everybody else in the movie, they enjoyed it, was laughing, including this one. The action was decent, it was okay.
Yeah.
I believe they was gonna put this on HBO Max. I believe it would have been too good for HBO Max. I'm glad it came to the movie theaters.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to my final verdict right now. Final verdict. You ready? Here I go.
Ready?
I'm gonna rate Blue Beetle. I'm torn between a 6.5 and a 7. I'm torn. I guess Cosmo's gonna rate Blue Beetle a 7. A 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I'll rate it a 7 out of 10. It was entertaining, and it was better than the last movie we saw.
Yes.
Yeah, the last movie we saw.
Watching grass grow is better than the last movie we saw.
Yeah, I guess it's all right. I can't hate on the movie too much.
Haha.
One more thing I would like to say, I did not like the bad guy of the movie. I thought the climactic battle was underwhelming. I did like the way the suit looked though, the final scene of the suit. I did like the way the suit looked, but I just wish it was a little bit more oomph at the end instead of your generic movie ending. That's all I have to say about that. How do you feel about that?
I mean, for me, I get it. Yeah, he could have had more lines, honestly.
It was just a generic bad guy.
Yeah.
It could have been just the final scene could have shaped him better.
But what I did appreciate about, him, and I liked his backstory, once we found out about what.
That 10 seconds of that?
Yes, but
that's not enough to redeem him.
It was sentimental to me. It was sentimental to me, okay? So I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't have a problem with him being a bad guy. I understand him better with how he became a bad guy and stuff like that, so yeah.
Nah. That's a generic. You lucky this is a no spoiler review, because I would say some things, but that was a generic ending for that climactic fight. Disappointing. T's rating, Blue Beetle,
a 10 out of 10
with a badass seal of approval.
Seal of approval. Bang bang.
Cosmo's rating the Blue Beetle a 7 out of 10. All right.
Please remember to like, comment, and please subscribe, okay? And tell us down below if you agree with me and my score or Cosmo and his score. And I want to know if you plan on seeing this movie or what you're gonna do. Gonna wait for it to stream? What are you gonna do? But please go watch it. It's good, right? It's really good. Take it from me.
And don't forget to watch us grow. And be sure to check out the movie that we keep talking about that was horrible.
Very bad.
Right over here.
Very, very,
be
very
sure
bad.
to click that movie and see why it was horrible.
Yes, please. See what we're talking about.
See what we're talking about. And we'll put up a whole movie playlist down here.
Yes.
All right? So be sure to check those.
Let's go.
Be sure to check those.
Do it.
Leave us some comments. Leave us some likes.
Yes, we will answer you. Okay, the same day. Can you believe the same day? We can wait a year. We're gonna answer you that day.
We out of here. Be sure to watch some more videos. Yeah. Tell TNK what movies to see next, what food to try next, and we out of here.
Bye.
Deuces. Ding my dog.
Don't do that.